So we had that Twitter poll, 2 actually, where in the end, Friends came out on top. So suppose you guys that voted for it feel good about it. Well, let's celebrate that. Now eat your damn celebration cake. I killed Monica. Hey up, GrandGoten. And who knew that Guts versus Ross Geller was going to be a big event on my own Twitter feed, right? You fucks. I love all of you. This is all just a way for me to delay talking about the game. It's friends. Delay talking about Friends. Does anyone actually give a shit about the creation of Friends? Does anyone actually care? It's not really interesting, it's nothing at all. I'm gonna talk about it though. Created by David Crane and Marta Kaufman, Friends creation isn't that interesting compared to other shows. The two were just able to provide a script hitting the marks of the NBC's president at the time, and ended up picking up the show and going on to produce a juggernaut of the sitcom genre for 10 fucking seasons. In a more modern light, people are suddenly surprised Friends lasted as long as it did, when the entire main cast of characters are all rude, horrible people that are still able to succeed. And all I can think is, no shit. It's a wonder so many reality TV shows of terrible people last so long, or horrible families that last so long. General audiences eat that shit up. Friends lasting 10 seasons is no shock at all. I mean, I enjoyed it when I was younger as well, but, you know, tastes change, innit? It's not my type of thing anymore. I'd rather look at other things in the sitcom genre. Most of the time they're all boring and forced, but occasionally something like Always Sunny or Community will pop up. And that makes me think the sitcom genre's fine continuing the way it is. But shit, the Friends game, we best be talking about that. You know, like how there's way too many releases of all 10 seasons of Friends, and during my time developing this video, I've seen every single release apparently. It won't leave me alone. And for one of the many re-releases, they made a PS2 game. I think it was, that one, number 7776. It was supposed to coincide with this release when it released in October 31st, 2005. Nothing scarier than buying all of Friends on Halloween, but instead it was released a full 3 weeks later, on November 21st. Maybe they needed those extra 3 weeks to just make the game as good as it could possibly be. Fine-tune the game, make that gameplay as awe-inspiring as it could be. Revolutionize the genre that it's a part of. What genre? I don't fucking know. This is Friends, the one with all the trivia, developed by Architect Studios, who are a big name in the bring a game show or board game over to video games because that's the best course of action sphere of developers. They closed their doors in December 2011 after 29 years of work on classics like Wheel of Fortune, Family Feuds, and My Little Pony Friendship Gardens. We're just juggernauts of the medium, I tell you. Now, yes, game time. Time for the game. It's time for me to talk about the game. Am I sure there's... We could talk about Joey. Spin-off Joey, maybe. We could talk about that. No, I could talk about the game. It has friends, and you answer questions about them. That's it. It's just a fucking trivia game, man. It's just nothing. It's nothing like the high-octane energy of Desperate Housewives on PC or Deal or No Deal on DS. It's just trivia about all 10 seasons of Friends. Random bullshit pulled in, taken from parts of the show, with clips every now and then in such wonderful, crisp PS2 quality. I said I enjoyed Friends when I was younger. I watched it a fair bit. It was on constant loop on UK TV, regardless of the channel. I sat down and played this, realizing one thing. I do not remember a single thing about Friends, bar some off pieces of knowledge that randomly popped back into my brain. We got 2 modes to choose from. They don't want to spoil you with too much option now. Quick mode, where you just set up a quick game of those Friends questions, because we've all got that friend back in the mid-2000s that went, hey, how about a quick game of Friends on the PS2? You've hopefully stopped speaking to that friend, or they came to their senses. But it's just Friends questions set up quickly. And it's not even that quick. It takes near enough as much time to set up a normal game as it does a quick game. What's the fucking point? But I guess if you want to do the main mode, if you want to fine-tune that Friends, the one with the trivia experience, you know, I could see it in your eyes. I know you want to. You're thinking about it right now. How could I make this Friends game fit me putting it in the garbage? So the main mode, where you can set up the 4 options to get that proper guessing which friend pissed on another friend question, or what friend committed tax fraud, or did Joey ever reveal the secret of his vestigial twin, Joenneth? Because you need to fine-tune a Friends game. You need to fit those moods. If only you could change it to options like only questions in Season 1 or Season 3 to 5. I don't know. Why am I complaining about this? That's fucking stupid. I'm stupid. So, I sat down with the game on a one-player setup because nobody wants to play this game at all. Don't blame them. And I aim for setting off the lights on the apartment building. So this is before starting, and this is after I played for about 20 minutes. Yeah, like I said, I don't remember Friends, and I don't want to do a training arc of having to see the duck and goose again, or whenever the apartment swap bullshit happens, or however fucking many marriages Ross has that he fucks up. They couldn't even get the main cast to appear in this game outside of using voice clips and clips from the show. You've got the stellar styles of fucking Janice and Gunther, or Jack and Judy Geller. That makes me want to play the game even more, because they all recycle the same 4 voice clips. Like, my god, could it be any more annoying? Oh no. Carol and Susan were definitely the best out of Ross's marriage fails, though. I don't give a shit about Emily. Oh, the friends went to London. Oh, it's so great. I don't fucking care. That British Die Hard joke is fucking terrible. You know, maybe I could get some people that want to play the game with me, actually. I could ask around. There's no harm. No harm in asking around. I don't blame any of them. I do not blame any of them at all. It hurts to be rejected, but this is Friends on PS2. I don't blame any of them. Friends, the one with all the trivia, is one of those games that just shouldn't exist. Like the Desperate Housewives games, or however many Deal or No Deal games exist. Coronation Street's PC game shouldn't exist, but that's probably going to be the winner of the next Twitter poll as well. I'm just baffled. Part of me wanted it to be something really stupid, like a platformer. Like, imagine the type of dumb shit they'd have to try and work and figure out for Friends as a platformer, rather than the most blandest of trivia games. Obviously, don't play Friends on PS2. I don't think any of you actually will. I'm a cautionary tale, or just as some exhibit to laugh at, since I let this happen to myself. I made this happen to myself. Ah well, give me that like, comment, subscribe palaver. I also want to thank my good friend Floris Nia. I adore how the artwork came out. Ross's face is amazing. And make sure to check her out. I've put the Twitter link in the description, and it's just some amazing artwork from an amazing person. Not gonna ask a question about Friends, because fuck Friends. Tell me a sitcom you actually enjoy, like that 70s show. Also follow me on Twitter, where I set myself up for disaster on Twitter polls, and also have the inability to remember how to spell things or actually say words in a sentence, because I am next level stupid. Thanks for watching.